Hey guys, welcome to M&MM IELTS. Today's video is regarding the pronunciation, the tips for pronunciation that we need to follow so that we can have a very good speaking score, speaking band, because when we do our speaking, when we are attempting for our speaking test, not only the vocabulary that you use is important, or the style, the fluency is important, but also the way you speak, the sound that you create while speaking any word is important. The pronunciation of every single word that you are speaking is important, because even pronunciation has a great weightage. I would say 1/4 of your speaking test is totally dependent on your pronunciation. Hence, it cannot be taken lightly. And let us see what those tips are that we can use so that we can have a perfect score for pronunciation. Let's get started. The first thing is using relevant words. A lot of times we think that if we use a lot of fancy words so that we sound good, that will give us a very good score. Yes, you may use fancy words, you may use difficult words if you want to use them. There's nothing wrong in doing that. Like, for example, if you want to say, I have a lot of whatever, you can say, I have this thing in abundance. Now, saying abundance, the word abundance, you need to pronounce it clearly. You need to be confident before using that word that, yes, I am aware of the pronunciation of that word and hence I can use it, right? For example, if you want to say that, if you wanna say is again a slang. So I cannot say wanna say in exam. I want to say. So you can avoid using such slangs because you may feel they sound cool, but in exam, we don't need to sound cool. We need to sound professional and we need to have a professional level of English. So you have to make sure that you use relevant words, correct words, in regards to the topic that you're speaking for. Very important. Next thing is accent. Pronunciation and accent, they are two different things. Your accent is based on the country you were born in, you were raised, you went to school. So just because you are living in a country, your accent will be like that. So there is no need for you to copy anyone's accent. If you're watching someone's video, if you're watching some testimonies of students who have given exam, or if you are preparing from X place, please do not copy anyone's accent. The same word is said in a different accent based on the country the student is coming from. If I am coming from a country, I will have an accent attached to me, which is absolutely normal, and I do not need to copy anyone thinking if I copy someone's accent, I will get a good score. So make sure whatever you speak it out clearly, and you speak it out confidently, but there is no need to copy anyone's accent. The next tip, which has helped a lot of students to improve their speaking, is to listen podcasts regularly, meaning like TED Talks or some YouTube videos or some podcasts related to different subjects. It can be animals, it can be environment, it can be food, it can be culture, it can be health, anything. When you listen to different podcasts from different people from different countries on different who have different accents, who are coming from different backgrounds in life, and podcasts related to different topics, you will come across a lot of good words that you can use in your exam. When you listen to people, you learn the most, because you need to have that nature of being observant, of grasping what is good from other people, because not always you will be able to learn while reading or while just going through the exam material. No, when you're not in the mood of studying, when you're just traveling or doing any household chores, you can listen to some sort of a good podcast, and if you like something from that podcast, just jot it down. Make a list of such words with the meanings written on the paper or your notebook, like the words that you like, the words that you would want to use, and in your everyday speaking, see if you can use those words. Like if you want to say, like if someone is a thick-skinned person, you can say this person is pachyderm. Pachyderm means thick skin. thick-skinned animal or thick-skinned human being instead of saying this person is thick-skinned. Now, if you listen to some sort of a podcast and you like that word pachyderm, write it down. Look at the dictionary. What is the spelling? What is the pronunciation? Write it down. Speak it. This helps to improve your pronunciation because you're learning new words and you know how to pronounce it, and you can also use it in your writing section if you have to write down something that is relevant to that word. So regular practice of these will help you a lot. Learn 5 words every day. So as I shared from the previous tip, when you listen to podcast and you jot down something, have a goal of at least learning 5 new words every day. New means you've never heard of that word, you've never used it, and you've heard it for the first time. Not only you should be writing it down, understand the spelling, but you should know the pronunciation of that word and you should use it in some form of sentences so that you have a habit of using that word. So 5 words a day means 35 words a week. That's a lot of words. If you have that habit consistently, that's the most important word though. Consistently learning 5 words every single day, and in a month's time you'll feel much more confident than you were in the past, because now you know so many new words with the pronunciation, and when you use them you'll be very confident in your speaking exam. There are a lot of words in our everyday life that we mispronounce, and we mispronounce them confidently. The reason is because we are not aware of the correct pronunciation of those words. Very simple words. For example, debt. D-E-B-T. The word is debt. But some of us, we say debt. We want to speak the B out, but B is silent. So it is debt. Another word is A-L-M-O-N-D. It's almond. It's not almond. L is silent. Almond. So a lot of words which are very simple. Another word, for example, vegetable. V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E. We don't say it vegetable. It's vegetable. E is silent. So there are a lot of simple words as well. Asthma, not asthma, right? Which we mispronounce every single day. So not only you need to focus on memorizing or going through the fancy words or difficult words, but also you can go through the list of most commonly mispronounced words on Google and see if you are one of them who is actually mispronouncing those words, and if you are, then you need to correct it. If you follow these 5 tips for your pronunciation in IELTS, I'm sure you'll have a very good score for your speaking section. Do watch all the videos associated with speaking that we've created on this channel, and if there is anything specific you are after, you can always put that in the comment section below, and we are more than happy to make videos on those topics. With that, I wish you all the luck. Practice really hard, and God bless you all. Bye for now.